I'm the Rules Girl, and this is Dominion, the original deck-building game for 2 to 4 players. In Dominion, players are monarchs competing to build the most valuable kingdom, represented by their personal deck of cards. The goal of the game is to win, and you win by having the most victory points, earned from special victory cards such as estates, duchies, and provinces. Your kingdom starts off humbly as these 10 cards. 3 estates, and a reserve of 7 copper. At the start of your turn, you'll have 5 of these cards in your hand. Add up the treasure you have, and pick 1 card from the supply to add to your deck. You can buy better treasure, victory points, or special action cards that let you do all sorts of things, like draw more cards, permanently trash weak cards to thin out your deck, or even attack other players. Once you've chosen a card you can afford, gain it, placing it in your discard pile. Now discard every card that was in your hand, including ones you didn't play, and draw 5 more cards from your draw pile for your next turn. It's now the next player's turn. After your next turn is done, you won't have any cards left in your draw pile, so you'll shuffle your discard pile and move it back into the draw pile. The cards you bought are now going to start showing up in your hand. You can only use 1 action per turn, so you won't be able to use both of these cards this turn. Try to find cards that increase the number of actions you can use during your turn. You also might want cards with plus buy on them, allowing you to split up your treasure to buy multiple cards in a turn. This symbol means the action gives you extra treasure to spend for just this turn. So if you chose to play the woodcutter, you'd have 4 treasure that you could use to buy up to 2 cards. Attack cards let you go on the offensive, forcing other players to do things like discard part of their hand. But if a player can reveal this blue card from their hand, a moat, they'll be immune to the attack. And that's the game. The game continues until 3 stacks of cards have been entirely purchased, or the stack of valuable provinces has been depleted. At the end of the game, add up the victory point values of the cards in your deck. The player with the most points wins the game. Ready to play? Give each player their starting deck of 10 cards, 3 estates, and 7 copper. Make 3 piles for the remaining bronze, silver, and gold. Now make a pile for each green victory card, estates, duchies, and provinces, with 12 copies of each, or 8 in a 2-player game. Also make a pile with 10 curse cards for a 2-player game, 20 for 3, and 30 for 4. Now choose 10 kingdom cards to play with this game. You can pick any 10, but for your first game, try these. Everyone now draws their opening hand of 5 cards, and a random player goes first. If you like Dominion, you'd love its expansions, adding tons of new cards. You'd also like the deck-building games Dominion inspired, like Ascension or Clank. If you want to work together, try Legendary or Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle. If you want more ultra-concise rules explanations, consider subscribing to the Rules Girl.